Hi Capricorn, welcome to Spirit Speaks Oracle readings. My name is Tessa. I'm super glad to have everybody here with me today. I hope you all can sit down and have a cup of tea with me and relax and enjoy your reading for the entire month of June, okay? This will be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. June is going to be spectacular. I'm getting excited. I don't know about you. It's actually supposed to be the luckiest month of the year. Okay, May was all about transformation, but June, all the planets changed their signs this month, okay? Except for Uranus. I think it changes its sign in July. But there's so many wonderful things going on this month. I had to write it all down. On the 4th, Venus sextiles Jupiter, okay? So sextiles are like windows of opportunity. Think about Venus, the planet of love, beauty, fertility, abundance, money. And then think about Jupiter, our biggest planet, the planet of expansion and prosperity, protection. So we have Venus and Jupiter. This could be something great coming your way right in the beginning of the month here. The very next day on the 5th, Venus enters Taurus. Okay, so you know Taurus is the earth sign. So think about your earthly needs, your material needs. Okay, we have Venus, planet of love, beauty, fertility, and abundance, moving into your material sign. So you could get a big boon in the beginning of June here. Then we have Jupiter entering Cancer on the 9th. And Jupiter will stay in the sign of Cancer for one whole year, okay? So this is going to give you a lot of opportunities for growth, especially in the home and family areas, okay? So this is pretty incredible. We have the full moon on the 11th, which is the strawberry moon. Remember, full moons are always good for releasing things, for endings, but you can also harness the intensity and the power of the full moon in regards to the intentions you might have set around the new moon prior to it. This full moon is Jupiter ruled. So again, this is going to be a pretty powerful full moon, a pretty prosperous one. So it's going to bring a shift in perspective for us. There's going to be a greater awareness in your life during this full moon. So that is very exciting and something to look forward to. And then potentially the luckiest day in the whole month is going to be the 24th. That's when the sun conjuncts Jupiter, okay? Think about the energy of the sun, the action, that fiery action, the vibrance. The sun brings life and warmth and into Jupiter, okay? Conjuncting with Jupiter again, and Jupiter's expansion, prosperity, protection, just so much growth, so much potential here. And then we have on June 25th, the new moon, which is actually a super moon, very close to the earth is what that means. But very powerful time to set intentions, okay? New moons are always a time for new beginnings. This new moon is going to be a powerful one too. So that, yeah, that's a breakdown of what's going on in the month of June for you in astrology. If you want a more in-depth look, there's a lot of planet hopscotch going on out there. I recommend the Tarot Ship with Jimmy YouTube channel. He's great. He's so knowledgeable. He'll give you a real in-depth breakdown. But that was just the highlights that I saw for you for this month. Okay, Capricorn. The first oracle deck that I'm going to use for you is the Ask Your Guides deck. And we will see what messages for June wants to come across. Okay, all right. So I pulled the Master Teacher card with the topic of your purpose, okay? Purpose and Master Teacher, okay? This looks like the Master Teacher, I'm sure. This is you headed in the direction. There's some magical stars and flowers. That's new growth and new opportunity for sure. The number 38 is here with this card. That could be an angel number you might want to check into to just clarify the message. But let's see what the guidebook has to say for you around the master teacher in the purpose card. The key words here are consistency, dedication, reliability, and faithfulness. Okay? It says you're beginning to stride into your purpose. Work is no longer a struggle, and your master teacher is guiding you along the way. The more aligned you become with your life's proper path, the more your days flow with ease. You'll lose track of all barriers as you go with the flow and throw your heart and your soul into your efforts. Your dedication will pay off in the long run, but even this isn't important. Your efforts are their own reward. Okay, Capricorn? Doing what you love so well and so faithfully fulfills you. Your challenge is to resist the temptation to push yourself to exhaustion. Remain measured and steady, and don't overlook the importance of taking a day of rest at least once a week. Your master teacher is pleased with your progress, but reminds you that even though you may love your work and feel that you could work forever, your body and mind do get fatigued. Develop the wisdom to know when to step away and refresh your soul. Your master's teacher's message is pace yourself. Okay? Pace yourself. That's wonderful that your work is just so fulfilling like that. But yeah, just remember to rest and recharge, okay? Get out in nature if you can, and take some much needed and well-deserved breaks, okay? Little vacation here and there if you can go for a trip, even if it's just over the weekend, you know, go out. Take a little trip, you know, a couple hours to the coast or to something cool, some natural site nearby, and yeah, okay? Pace yourself. The second oracle deck that I'm going to use for you is actually the Spirits of the Woodland Tarot deck. And I'm excited to use this tarot deck because it is new to me and I always enjoy getting to know the cards. I'm going to pull 3 cards from this tarot deck for you and read the messages around those. Okay. Okay. And the first card that I pulled for you is the Queen of Wands, okay? Queen of Wands, speaking of the luckiest month of the year. Here we have this cute little cat. I'm not sure if you can tell, but the cat is actually holding a mouse in her paw there. We have this halo around her, or the full moon energy actually is what I think that is. But you can tell from this imagery that she's a master hunter for sure. She's on top of her game. She's the queen after all. She follows her instincts, okay, her intuition. The Queen of Wands in traditional tarot is yes, trusting your intuition and your instincts. There are a lot of people that look up to you. You have a leadership role for sure, and you can bring great joy and abundance to those around you, okay, Capricorn? Master of your domain for sure. All right. Oh, and then let the good times roll. The second card that I pulled for you is the Four of Wands, okay? The Four of Wands. In this, it shows this beautiful moth in this nighttime setting. Traditionally, the Four of Wands is about celebration. It's about reaping what you have sowed. You have put a lot of hard work in. You could potentially be getting a promotion, a raise at work during this time. There could be news within your family and loved ones. There could be reunions or celebrations or gatherings happening at this time. This is a card of promise, okay? A card of hope. This is such a positive sign, okay? If you are single, you might be meeting somebody new. If you're kind of shy, now is the time to get out and be a social butterfly, okay? So this is just lots of good things coming your way, Capricorn, okay? So take advantage and enjoy every minute of it. Okay, and the third card I pulled for you is the Ace of Swords. Okay, take a look at this image here. A little different than the traditional tarot though, but you see this wise old owl that actually has antlers, okay, like stag horns, antlers on their head, okay? Representing the spiritual side as well. I also think of, when I think of stags and deer, I think of their gentle nature. This is a card, again, the wise old owl here, about clarity and focus of the mind, okay? And taking action on what you're focused on, okay? Don't let any obstacles get in your way. You've got this. Stay determined, stick to your truth, okay? That's a wonderful spread for you, Capricorn. And the last card deck that I'm going to use for you today is my Spirit Animal Oracle deck. We will see what spirit animal would like to guide you through this month of June. Oh, perfect. The Whale Spirit says, trust the great mystery, okay? Whale Spirit. I just love that card with the whale in it. Okay, we have the number 65 at the top. That could be an angel number you might like to check into to clarify the message around this card. The Whale Spirit says, trust the great mystery. Whale Spirit is an ancient creature who was here at the beginning of time and who has seen everything, felt everything, and heard everything that has ever transpired on this planet. In the hidden realms where all things must gather first before manifesting into form, Whale Spirit is the keeper, singing the soul of the whole world from the deepest waters of the coldest seas. When Whale Spirit appears, it is a reminder that there is a great mystery that you must accept without intellectually trying to understand it. Some things cannot be known by the mind, only experienced through the heart, through intuition, and through the peripheral senses that part the invisible veils separating the visible world from the great manifesting consciousness in the hidden realms. Now is the time for you to immerse yourself in the great mystery of spirit and to trust that within the invisible, what you can't see now are the seeds of your intentions being tended to by angels. That is so great. I haven't pulled the Whale Spirit card before, so that's great to hear. There is a protection message that I will read to you that could apply to some of the Capricorns out there. It says, certainty is not offered to you right now. You are being asked to trust the process of co-creation. Whale Spirit reminds you that your primary reality is not that of the material world, but that of the realm of spirit, from which the essence of your dreams and desires take shape before arriving as a specific form. You must trust absolutely that what will come will be for the highest good. Stay in your present moment awareness and allow the hidden realms to hold your intentions safely until it is time for them to manifest in the realm of form. Let go, for you will not be left behind. Some things take longer than others to arrive. Okay, great. So your intentions are being worked on through the angels, okay? But remember divine timing. We're such an impatient lot as humans. With the instant gratification we get from the internet nowadays, we want things to happen right now, but they take time. And the angels are working on it. They're going to set up the conditions to where it's in your highest good, okay? Completely favorable for you. Might not be exactly when you expect it, but they're asking you to let go and to trust that great blessings are on the way for you. Okay, Capricorn? Fantastic. It just sounds like your June's going to be amazing. Luckiest month of the year. I'm so excited for you. Please let me know what's going on for you this month. If you liked your reading, please like and subscribe to my channel, as that allows me to give you more free readings each week. And stay tuned. I will have your weekly readings for June coming up next.